Look at how early these buildings appear. Look at the build dates compared to the population at the time. They're massive. Stone, columns, clock towers, grand facades. These appear incredibly early, before most of the towns are even properly established. Tiny populations, rough settlements, limited labour, almost no surplus. And yet they're building these customs houses as a huge priority. Permanent, monumental, built to last. Now watch the pattern repeat. Every colony, every port, same logic, centrally placed amongst the most solid buildings in town. That alone should feel strange because at this point there's barely housing, barely roads, barely sanitation. But customs, that gets stone, that gets scale, that gets priority. Now pause. These aren't immigration buildings. Convicts didn't pass through here. They went straight to barracks, straight to assignment, straight into labour. So if these weren't built for incoming people, what were they built for? Looking back at who these colonies were built for, it starts to make sense. These weren't civic buildings, they were extraction infrastructure. They controlled goods, tracked exports, enforced tariffs, formalised trade. They existed for outbound flow, wool, timber, gold, agriculture, whatever could be moved. This system didn't begin with community, it began with logistics. They built the export interface before they built society. And once you see that, early Australia stops looking like a settlement and starts looking like an installed system.